Hi, my name is Annabelle Rico, and my business idea is to open up a production side along with a concert venue in the northern Midwestern states. My company is located in South Dakota, Sioux Falls. The reason for this is that I will be able to reach all the northern Midwestern states, so it will allow me to travel within them without it being so costly. My production company will need a lot of money to start because equipment is very expensive, but we will be able to provide production for all the other companies. One of our strengths for my company is that there's minimal competition for this market. Because there's so little competition, the company will become a big provider for the Midwest. Another strength is that venues are usually owned by production companies, but because our venue is owned by our production company, it will allow us to use cutting-edge technology in our shows and showcase to other potential clients what we have available for them and what we can do for them and their events. Our third strength is that since it's in the central Midwestern location, we can travel to all those other places that don't have a large production venue nearby, which will cost them way less in travel fees, which will then return to us in future clientele. My first weaknesses is unforeseen competition. There might be some local production companies out there already that we haven't found, and it might be difficult to start up not having clientele in those states. Our second weakness is that we won't be well known in the beginning, and we'll have to spend more money on advertising our location and our business and building a clientele to start up our business. The third weakness is our high costs. Because we're a new production house, it will be very expensive to start up our production because we have to buy multiple consoles and video equipment and lighting equipment. We have to organize it and be able to distribute it all to other places. The first opportunity we are gaining is new clients that need a venue for events, and we can provide all the production needs that they need. We could do lighting, we can do audio or video, whatever they need to do, down to corporate. Second opportunity is that we are in an area where there are not a lot of businesses out there, so we have a chance to expand in that area and become one of the large production companies out there within that range. Our third opportunity is because there's not a lot of competition that is nearby. They will not have to spend thousands of dollars to get their product shipped to them, so they will be more willing to come to us for their production needs as it will cost them less, and by that we will gain our clientele. Our first threat is the startup cost. It's going to be very expensive because we have a lot of work to do, and then we have to buy all the gear. We probably won't break even for a year, even with a positive work schedule. Our second threat is that local businesses might want to stay with the production companies they already use because they already have a familiar relationship with them and know what they can do. They're not so sure what we are capable of doing for them, so they probably won't be as eager to join us as clients. Our third threat is the constantly changing technology. It's going to be very expensive to keep up to date with that. There are new lights, new cameras, new audio consoles coming out every month. So we have to keep up to date with our technology and keep buying equipment to be able to compete with others. This is my reference pages of all the pictures I got. Thank you.